Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is IDK Gaming, and today we are going to rob the new tombstone robbery. It's so cool, and every little thing is detailed. So as you can see here, this is the first stage. It's basically a wall that shoots spikes up, and it lights up before it does, so you have to just avoid those lights. It's pretty easy. And this is just the first run of me dying. So I will show you guys me actually robbing it, but first I'm going to show you what not to do. So now that we do that, this is the hard part. This is the part where you would die. So there's these arrows that shoot, and actually, I learned this a little later. I guess I didn't notice this at first. It's when they light up. So here's a slow-mo of what I did wrong. I jumped when nothing was lit up, and then that lit up as I was about to land on it, and there's nothing I can do about that. So the second I touched it was when the arrow shot and it hit me. So you want to always jump after, like a second after the lights come up, so you know if it's gonna go or not. But I say it's a 50-50 mixture of timing it correctly and looking at the lights to not jump on them, but also just like jumping like crazy, like making sure to try to go in the corners because then it's harder for the arrows to hit you. So just try not to stay in the same place is the main thing. So here's the wall thingy again, wall thingy, and as you can see here, it's pretty simple. I mean, you really couldn't die on that if you even just ran right through it, really. And I guess you could eventually, but so then you go through this little cave thing, through this little water, and it's this again. And just imagine, like, look how detailed this is. And this guy's in a force field, and I think that does not work because he wasn't in a spot with no arrows, so he must have figured that out. But that's what I want to show you next. If you fall, you teleport back right here, which is so nice. I was worried you would die or that like you'd have to climb a ladder or something, but it just teleports you, which I really like. That's a really good choice. But now we can come over here. And the thing I don't like about this robbery the most is people can shove you, which is really annoying, like this guy. So we can come over here, hop over here, and so see how I'm kind of like making sure to wait until the lights come. And even if they're already there, I can kind of jump because the arrow already went there. It's also a combination of just kind of running for it, but we did it. We got past that stage, guys. And I've actually tried to rob it a few more times after this, and I can't, so I may have gotten a little lucky there, but I'll definitely have it mastered before long. Now, this bridge I was really worried about, but as long as you jump over those two cracks, you're fine. So it's not like it breaks or something. And then there's these really cool dramatic gates that open, and you're in the spot where you actually get the thing. So there are these like energy gem things, and they're like glowing blue, and I love the carrying animation. You can't get more than one, and they're the same money as the museum. Just looks so cool. I really love the detail. And there's the collector. He's just kind of standing here like, hello. So that's where he went because he's not at the volcano base anymore. Now we can sit on here. And I was worried that there'd be some stuff you have to do while sitting on here because it's not that simple. And there is. So I'll put it in slow motion to show you the first part. So it's really fast. So on computer, you can just kind of click E the second you see it. But on mobile, it'll be harder. As you can see, I just clicked E to duck. And then there's a switch right here that I clicked, which turns me down the correct path. And you really want to get that switch because ducking doesn't like kill you, but you really want to make sure to get that switch. And then the rest of them just, you want to just click. It looks like I'm not even clicking them, but I am. It's just so fast. And on mobile, it'll be hard because you have to move your hand and actually click it, and it just comes up there for a split second. But I think you'll be able to get it since the duck ones are on the same location. So it'll just be that switch you have to worry about. But after a few more ducking wood planks, we come out here and we get the money, same money as the museum. And it's just so cool. I mean, look at where we are. And we'll see. So yeah, that's just a black hole of nothing. And here is where it leads out. It's right at the edge of the city, right by the new military base is on the other side of this hill. And I'll show you guys the new military base in a second. But you can walk over here and my car already despawned. And as you can see, there's a cage. So I was wondering what would prevent you from just walking right, like backtracking, but it does. And yeah, that's that's the tombstone robbery. It's really cool. I really like it. I did wish it could give you more money than the museum, but it is what it is. So here's the new military base, like I said, and now let's talk about that. So no more alien force field, which I really like because I thought that was like fake and was kind of weird, and I didn't really like that. But it is these turrets, and they don't shoot you unless you're actually in. Like you can get very close to the wall and not be shot, which is really nice. Because like the cargo ship ones, for example, they like snipe you if you're even far away. So it's nice that these don't. But let's test. Let's see how strong these are. So, they don't really do anything as long as you keep moving. They'll just get a few tiny hits on you. You can like hide in the garage, for example. But once you stop moving, they do get a pretty good fix on you. So, they added an army heli too, so that's kind of nice. But as you can see, I'm yellow health because just standing there for a few seconds to get it. So they're definitely strong and powerful. So, I tried missiling them right here to see if you can like knock them out, but it doesn't say you can do that, and it didn't do anything. So I don't think you can. But yeah, that's the new military base. I am curious if when you become a prisoner, it will shoot you, but that's for another video. But now we can come over here, and there's one last thing I wanted to show you guys. Well, two actually, sorry. So you get a spoiler when you get the tombstone robbery completed, and here it is, and look at it. It's so cool. I really love this spoiler, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like it, and I may even use it because it shows that I was able to rob it, and I just love the fire animation, and it looks pretty cool and sweet. So yeah, you get this if you rob it. So pretty much a lot of people will probably have this once they figure out how to rob it, and that the lights mean the arrows and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet. Okay, guys, here's the last thing I wanted to show you. It's the new nuke skin. So they launched a new nuke skin, which you get when you launch the nuke. And so you can't actually get the old one, which is on the Cybertruck anymore. So here are them compared. As you can see on the Cybertruck, it's more like greeny, and this one's more yellowy, which I actually like both of them equally. I think they're both cool. So sorry if you wanted that green one, we're never able to get it, but now you get this cool yellow one. And I think together, like once I get this yellow one, I'm gonna try to like make the interior the green and the outside yellow. I think that'd look really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sub, like, and comment if it did. Check the description for the link to the video about the rewards if you're curious about that. And be sure to check out my new Patreon. And if you do, it helps support me a lot. And thanks for that. Also, be sure to check out my new channel, Let's Take It Apart. I just made a video about a printer, which is pretty cool. And shout out to Beast the Boy Shoe, who had the new nuke skin, and Mr. Bent for helping with the video. I'll see you guys next time.